friends, we're in the midst of a very rainy day. It's rained here all day. We've had 4 inches of rain just today. And it's time for our afternoon feed up, but Jamie's not feeling well. She has fever. She's working, poor baby. She's having to work. She won't take time off. But what I'm gonna do during the afternoon feed up is to bring all of the horses into the barn, and we'll be feeding them inside of here today. We're gonna get them off the slick and wet ground and have them come inside the barn. And you guys come with me and I'll show you what my plans are. Now, I'm doing this without Jamie's permission. I didn't ask her. I'm just trying to avoid having to worry her. But what I do not like are the horses over there standing on that very slick and muddy hillside where they normally eat, which that's great for a sunny day, you know, pretty weather. But today I'm literally watching them slip and slide. So come with me inside the the newly renovated barn, and let's get these babies fed. Horses are coming this way. I'm going to set my camera up just to kind of record. I don't have a tripod, so I'll just record from a distance. I think you can kind of see what's going to happen here. And y'all wish me luck. This is not my area. This is not my area at all. But I'll try to do the best I can to figure it all out. Come on, big booty. Come on, move that booty in. Come on, boo. Move that booty in. Come on. Come on, there you go. Here. All right, so what I've done was put the 2 girls over on this side. And this is the new area where they have the back wall. They're not going to fight and argue amongst the 2 of them, so they're fine. The boys are over here on this side, and of course we always let Ivy go with who she wants to go with. Today she chose Vu. Guys, they have water and food in their stalls, so they're fine. We have water buckets. Now, the water buckets could get spilled, and sometimes they do spill their water. Jami has a hook where she hangs some water, like over here. I thought we had enough hooks for all of them to hang, but I'm looking around and I don't see a 4th one. So I believe that Prim's not going to have a hook for hers. But that's minor. They're not going to die of thirst in the next however long it takes for this rain to clear out of here. And so what I'll do after they all eat is I'll come by and open the gates back up for them. They can come on out. I will drop off hay while I'm here. Y'all saw that I did have to carry a carrot stick for a just-in-case scenario, but happy to say I never had to use it. I'll need 2 hands for this, friends. All right, I know the horses are like wondering what the heck I'm doing. Normally, Jami feeds them, does all their stuff, but today she's not feeling well. I think they're gonna be fine for now. It's time for me to go ahead and go on around and take care of my littles, along with Rita and the other donkeys. So you guys come with me. All right, so what I've done over here is I fed Rita here along the fence line here in the front, and then I put the donkeys, that includes Dinky, over there along the fence line a little bit further off. We have to do that because if I don't, Rita will try to take her food and then run over there and scare them off of their food, come back to her food, run them off of their food. So if I separate them by a good distance, then she'll eat hers and leave them alone to eat all of theirs. And the donkeys get along real well. They don't actually need Rita over here. I know that I like Rita over here. Jami likes Rita over here. But the donkeys are actually getting along real well, even with Dinky and Donkey Dan, who are both disintacted. Even though the 2 males have been disintacted, you know what I mean. They get along fine. Carl and Tina are eating over here. And then the last baby that I had to feed, well, besides the bottle babies, I'll let you know I did not give the pigs oatmeal today. On wet days, I don't like to go in there. You can just see how sloppy everything is. So I do just pour the feed for the goats along the concrete pad there. And then all of the pigs eat with the goats. Debbie's over here eating hers. So everyone's looking pretty good. The only one who looks upset about this would be Tiny Tim. He really wanted some oatmeal. Tim, I'm sorry, buddy. It's just so wet and nasty in there. And if I go in there today, I'm gonna be slipping and sliding all over the darn place. So, all right, that's what's going on over here in our Wacky Pack area. And now, it's time to face the oh, Lordy, how did you, oh, Lordy, come on. Come on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, the alpaca have been fed there along the fence. They're fine. Lenny over here in the loafing shed, he's looking pretty good. The babies, the bottle babies, are right here at my feet. And I will go back and get their bottles warmed up and feed them. And then we will have called it a successful, a rainy day, yet still very successful. Oh, look at that wet mop. Look at the wet mop. Oopsie daisy, you are a wet mop. Sweet baby, I'm so sorry you're a wet mop. You are a wet mop. She is something else. Oh, Lord. It appears as though I will have a little bit of help in preparing bottles. Hold on, sweetie. Just hold on, love. Let's go get your baba ready, okay? You're like, Daddy, I'm just so very hungry. I cannot hardly wait for my baba. I can hardly wait for my baba today. I'm like, I know, sweetie. I know you're hungry. I'll be right back with it, okay? You're not coming in the house. And you all, I know you can hear him, Sawyer, screaming at the top of his lungs. Let me show you. It's the saddest thing to watch. He just does not understand how she can be so clever to find her way out. And he just is not quite there yet. So he'll just sit there and scream. How many of y'all had a child like that who would just scream bloody murder instead of just trying to problem solve and figure things out? Yeah, that would be our Sawyer. Just gonna scream bloody murder. Not this girl, though. Not this girl. She's a problem solver. She can figure it all out on her own, y'all. She can figure everything out on her own. All right, let's get that baba. Careful. Come on, little one. Let's go. Let's get back to the yard. Come on. Sawyer, we're coming. Let's go back with Sawyer. They're going to finish their bottles just in time. I think you can all hear the rain starting to fall again. Coming down pretty heavy now. I wish I could hurry. I wish I could hurry up because I'm getting all wet. Y'all don't want to be wet either, do you? No way. No way. They have their spot to go to right there. Annie's eating there with Lenny. Thank y'all for watching today's video. A rainy afternoon feed up with Jamie not feeling well, so Lester taking it by the horns, grabbing the bull by the horns. Friends, you guys want to come in before you get too wet? It's so wet out there, ain't it? It's so wet, Mr. Ernie, Indy. Come on, you old mop. Come on, mop head. Come on, you old mop. Look at that. I'll just add for everyone who's going to be screaming in the comments about poor Rita, poor donkeys, no shelter. Guys, they have a shelter right here. That's a wonderful loafing shed with a wide open gate. They can come here, and they do come here whenever they feel like it. They're here all the time. But if you want to scream and holler, go ahead. Frankly, I just don't care anymore. Right, Carl? We just don't care. Let them scream, let them holler. Rita has a shelter.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.